Welcome back. Looking for a new job is very difficult for anyone, but if you're a new immigrant, it is even more difficult and challenging. With me, I have Bridget Glasgow from Keys Job Centre, and she is a coordinator of the Professional Mentoring Program. I want to ask you how it got established, Bridget.
Well, we are celebrating our third birthday this coming June.
Congratulations.
Thank you. The program was established in 2011, and really it grew out of the community-based research undertaken by the Kingston Immigration Partnership in 2009. And from that research emerged the issue that really employment was the biggest issue to new immigrants to Kingston. And so Keys and the Kingston Immigration Partnership looked at what sorts of programs were out there and what was working. And really what they found was that mentoring was one of the most exciting and most effective programs out there to improve employment outcomes for new immigrants.
How can this program benefit a mentee and the mentor?
The ways that it benefits the mentee are obvious, and we usually focus on those. They get to work with a local professional, an established professional in the same field, and they have access to all of those networks, the knowledge, the experience. But for the mentor, it's also a really wonderful opportunity to work on leadership skills and cross-cultural communication.
And how can this benefit the community?
We all benefit because we need skilled workers here in Kingston, and we want them to stay once they've arrived. The local economy benefits, of course, and really we all want to live in a diverse and vibrant city.
Tell me how somebody can get involved by becoming a mentor.
Well, we're always looking for volunteers, and we really want people from all walks of life, all different types of professions. So anybody who's interested should go to our website, and we have an online volunteer application that can be found there.
How is this established in the beginning?
With the mentor and the mentee?
Yes.
So a mentee is referred to the program through Keys, through our immigrant employment specialist. And I will then start to search for a mentor that would be a good match for that person. And really we try to match people as closely as possible based on their profession. And once we've done that, the three of us meet down. The partnership is between the three of us, between the mentor, the mentee, and myself as mentor coach. So there's a lot of support throughout the process.
Bridget, thank you for coming today to speak to us about the program. And in a few minutes, we'll have two people who are mentee and mentor of the program. Stay tuned.
At Rahim's Cuisine, savor a vast range of Pakistani dishes prepared just like Mom used to cook. Seafood is Chef Rahim's specialty, and each dish is freshly prepared after you order. Choose how spicy you want your food to be, from mild to Pakistani hot. Enjoy Sunday and Monday evening buffets. Call us for all your catering needs. Authentic Pakistani food at Rahim's Cuisine, 625 Princess Street.
Welcome back to Diversity. With me today, I have two people from the mentoring program from Keys, and I'd like to speak to them both about how they feel about the program and what benefits it's doing for them. Welcome, both of you, to the program. I'd like to find out a little bit more about the program, and Pang, I'd like to start with you. Can you tell me about your business and who you are?
Well, thank you for inviting us here, April. My name is Pang Sankha. I'm the president and CEO of Transformix Engineering. We are a local manufacturing company that export our CNC assembly machines worldwide. So,
thank you. Sankita, can you tell me a little bit about what you do here?
Actually, I'm a mechanical engineer. I recently graduated from Queen's University, and now I'm actively seeking a job. So during my job seeking, I met Pang as my mentor.
And so, Pang, can you tell me a little bit about the benefits of you becoming a mentor with the KEYS program?
Well, I think for me, it's a personal benefit. I was where Sangeeta is 30-odd years ago. I came to Canada as a refugee, so I saw a lot of friends, family friends who, are professionals, came to Canada and were not able to get the type of jobs that they got back home. So it's very rewarding for me to be able to give back to Canada and our community, and particularly help Sangeeta to be able to find a professional job in her training. So that is fundamentally why I got involved.
And Sangeeta, can you tell me a little bit about what you have experienced through this program so far?
Actually, I found this program is really very helpful for me. As an immigrant, I immigrated 5 years before, and I completed my studies, but even though I didn't have any Canadian experience, so when I met with Pang, I mean, in the first meeting, like she focused lots of things which employee should have to to find a job here in Canada. So it was about like what are the basic requirements I should have, and what are the basic, what is about, it was about Canadian work culture and how I should focus, like which kind of area I would like to go. And it was really very helping to know some initial things which I didn't know before. So I think it's really good for me.
Pang, can I just ask you how much time is involved in terms of you mentoring a mentee in your program?
Well, I believe KEYS actually has, it suggests that over the next course of 4 months, I contribute about 24 hours. But I've left it really to Sangeeta to reach out to me when she needs my help, whether it's with her resume or interviewing process or whatever the case may be. I really left it to her to use her time and my time wisely. And she's been great about contacting me on specific job applications that she's going after. And I think that's really productive for both of us, and it works for our relationship.
And are you the person that would eventually hire someone from the mentoring program?
Not at all. I think KEYS has done a great job of, when they were enlisting my help, to enforce that message that it is not my responsibility, if you want to call it such, or is it a requirement of the mentor to hire the mentee, which I think is a very important message. My job really is to help someone like Sangeeta, who does have that professional qualification, find an opportunity in Canada and learn the necessary skills with respect to resumes and interview process, and looking for that work in which she is qualified for. And so that's really all that we are required to do.
Right. And Sangeeta, what skills do you think you can bring to help Pang right now? As you're going through as a mentee, what skills can you bring to enhance her position, her business at this point?
As in my previous experience, I have experience from concept to manufacturing stages. So I did some part of designing work, modeling work, and also as an intern I was working in India. So I have like kind of all these experience in all these areas. And after talking to Pang, I really learned lots of things, like how I should focus my goal in which area. I mean, her major focus was like which area I really want to go. So I mean, that helped me a lot to thinking, and I really would like to focus like in, as I also mentioned to Pang, that I really would like to focus from concept to manufacturing stages, and I would like to gain experience in that field. And I think that will be my focus.
Pang, what skills are you finding that you're highlighting while doing this?
Well, definitely leadership skills. I mean, it's I run a company already, but I think anything at time that you're involved in the community, it's a different sort of leadership skills that you're tapping on to. Being able to work with someone from a different cultural background, I think is very helpful. It's skills that, you know, it's good to have no matter what you do in life.
If I could ask you to highlight something that was really great about what you've experienced as a mentee in this program in Kingston, what would it be?
I would like to focus for both Kingston and for this program. So for Kingston, I really like is the people here, they are really very nice, and that there is community involvement. So when I came here 5 years back, like I wasn't feeling alone because there were lots of community involvement through Keys and ISCA. So I learned lots of about social culture and Canadian culture. So it was really helpful for me. And like as a mentee and working with such experienced professional like Pang, I feel myself very fortunate, and I mean it is great opportunity. It is, I can say, lifetime great opportunity for me to learn all about Canadian culture and employment opportunities and networking, everything from seasoned professional like Pang. So I'm really very happy.
Thank you, Sangeeta. Can you highlight something that's really outstanding for you, Pang, in terms of this program?
Again, for me, it's a personally rewarding. It's very difficult to explain to people why I add my time to yet another community involvement. But in this particular case, as I said earlier, I was there 30 years ago, my family, my siblings. I saw how hard it is for new Canadians in Canada to integrate into our workforce. You know, no one can give you any amount of money to make this worth its weight in gold, because all you can say is, I helped someone. And I think that goes a long way to doing what I do, is to know that at the end of the day, hopefully, I help Sangeeta integrate into our workforce, and Canada has another great professional.
Pang and Sangeeta, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking with you. Stay tuned for more diversity.